Afternoon, teachers, and welcome to this class. Let's continue with the topic of listening. So, in this case, let's see how can we teach this other lesson. Let's start. So, first, we have this question for the students. That is, what qualities does a good friend have? So, your students will give you different ideas. For example, this person needs to be loyal, needs to be good, needs to be happy, needs to give us good opinions, need to support us. So you will listen different ideas. Then these questions in order to get into the topic. So how many good friends do you have? How many best friends do you have? Can a toy be your friend? Why or why not? Do you like cartoons or movies about friends? Then we ask this in order to present them what we're talking about. So we show you this picture. So ask them, what do you see in the picture? So they will say, Toy Story. Okay, so you know the name of the movie. Okay. So then we ask them, have you seen it? So they say yes or no. And we will ask the name of each character because we will use it later. For example, I will do it here because this is really important because we will use it and you will see it then. So in this case, we have what is the name of this character? So they will tell you Woody. And then what is the name of this other character? They will say Rex. What is the name of this other character? They will say Slinky. And you continue asking them, what is the name of this other one? And they will say Bose. Who is this other character? They will say who is this other character? They will say Mr. Potato. And what about this one? And they won't have the idea, so you can say Woody on the TV. Okay. So this step is really important because we have one activity during that we will use the names. That's why it's really important you as teacher to catch up or have a connected lesson. Let's continue. Okay, so we start or we move to the drawing stage. And the first activity is listen to the video and choose the main idea. What is the main idea or what is the video about? So we have option one, the toys are Woody friends. Option two, they want Woody back home. And option three, they want to join with Woody. So we have three options, but the students need to watch this video in order to know what is the main idea. So I will show you the video so you can have the idea. So in this case, you say students, so please copy this in your notebook. So they copy the option. So let's watch the video.
Woody, you're not a collector's item. You're a child's plaything. You are a toy!
For how much longer? One more rip and Eddie's done with me. And what do I do then, Buzz, huh? You tell me.
Somewhere in that pat of stuffing is a toy who taught me that life's only worth living if you're being loved by a kid. And I traveled all this way to rescue that toy because I believed him.
Well, you wasted your time.
Let's go, everyone.
What about Woody?
He's not coming with us.
But Andy's coming home tonight.
Then we'd better make sure we're there waiting for him.
I don't have a choice, Buzz. This is my only chance.
To do what, Woody? Watch kids from behind glass and never be loved again? Some life.
Now, remember, deputies, the real treasures are your friends and family. Before I go, kids, I want to share something special with you. For the times when I'm not around.
Good going, Woody. I thought they'd never leave.
You've got a friend in me.
Woody?
You've got troubles. Well, I've got them too. There isn't anything. We stick together and see it through. You got got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see.
What am I doing? Buzz! Wait! Wait! Where are you going? You're right, Prospector. I can't stop Andy from growing up. But I wouldn't miss it for the world. No! Buzz!
Yes? Yes?
I'm coming with you! Wait. I'll be...
Okay, so after this, so you return to the main idea and ask the students, so what is the main idea? And they will choose this option where it says they want Woody back home because they are rescue Woody. Okay, in this second listening, our task is listen again and write the names of the characters of the lines they said as we are evaluating listening. So it's really important to see if they really understand. So this is a really good activity in which we can do matching, but I do prefer to not add the names, okay? So they need to be really careful. They will listen really well because it's important they to catch up the idea, what is this about? So here we have, for example, life is good if you are loved by a kid. What character says this? So they will write Woody. Okay, so let's do it. So in this case, they would write Woody. Okay, who says let's go everyone? So it is Buzz because he's tiring of rescue Woody and he doesn't want to come home. What about Woody? Who says this? He's not coming with us. But Andy's coming home tonight. I don't have a choice. This is my only chance. The real treasure are your friends and your family. You have a friend in me, and I'm coming with you. So students need to write the name of the character who is in charge of each line, okay? Therefore, it's important at the beginning of the class asking them the names because they already can identify who are the characters. So let's continue. Okay, the last listening. Listen the last time, which is our third listening, and it says here. Questions. So they listen again, you show them the video, and then you ask them. Okay, guys. So number one, does the song on the TV help Woody go home? Why? Does Woody love Andy? Why do you think so? Is Buzz a good friend for Woody? And explain why. Is Woody a good friend and why? So we are inferring in the student. In this case, the student will say what he or she hear, what she or he understand, which is the most important thing. And then we have the last activity, which is the post stage, in which we ask, describe the qualities of your best friend. What is its name of your best friend? Where she or he from? What does she or he do? Why is he or she your best friend? Okay, and that's it. Thank you for this class. I hope it is useful for you, and try to create mini class with different videos that you can find in internet and take advantage of the virtual classes, and also you can apply in a real class, a face-to-face class. So you can apply it in both ways. The difference is that you need to print your material, but at the end, I hope it could work for you. So give me your comments if you have questions. So thank you and have a nice afternoon. Bye bye.